I have a serious problem with this amp. This is supposedly the best new practice amp out there, with people calling it things like the ultimate practice amp and stuff like that. It's the Hotone Pulze. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo J. Karjalainen. It's good to have you along. Today we're checking out the Hotone Pulze and seeing if it is indeed as good as some people claim it is. It's not cheap. It comes in two colors. One is 419 euros and the other is 422 for some reason. I have the Luna version. The black one is called Eclipse. And this thing does everything. It even almost makes your coffee for you. It looks a bit more like one of those Yamaha THR type things. It has all the bells and whistles, and you can even live stream with it, if I've understood correctly. One thing I'm not certain, does it have a tuner? I'm not sure. But I won't yap on about the specs too much, but it does have 46 amp models and 48 cabinets and all the effects. And I mean, you can see where this is going. It does have a built-in tuner. It also comes with an app, which looks like this. I'm going to put my phone there so you can see it on the screen as well, because the app is really useful for editing stuff. Some stuff, at least from what I've understood, you can't access via the interface. But because it has so many sounds, I'm just going to go through a couple of clean, a couple of crunch, a couple of high gain ones, and then I'll play a couple that I've tweaked. But you get them categorized like clean, drive, high gain. Anyway, this is Bassman Clean. By the way, I'm using a Strat with a humbucker, single coil, and a stacked humbucker to get all sorts of things. And then you just press there and you get the next one. Black Deluxe Clean. Shining Star. Worship Clean. I'm assuming you get the general idea. Plexi Clean. Yeah, my jazz playing. Warm 30 TB top boost, that is. Let's go over to the drive sounds. This is Neo Soul Drive. it. The amp is a Fryman B. I wonder what that could be. Fat sugar. UK Plexi 50. A Bassman in UK. Gentle Dumble. And so on. I assume you get the kind of general idea of the quality of sounds. A high gain, we have a bogger booger. No, sorry, bogger booger. Bagger. Heavy riff. Smooth US lead. Tight gent. I don't do the whole gent thing. Classic 800. Brown SLP. Modern 900. Modern Recto. Math Sugar. I should have my 7-string for this. You get the general idea. So I made two sounds. This first one is a Vox, fairly low drive. Now I think there's too much reverb going on, so I'll just dial that back in the mix to, let's say, around 15. It was at 21. This is the kind of sound that I just, in the evening, I take a walk, I come to the studio here, and I fire up my plexi with that amount of gain, and I have the Strymon Cloudburst, and I just sit and listen to the reverb. And you can add modulation to it or drop. But then there's this, and this is the one that is my kind of rough estimation of my go-to sound. Okay, when you add volume, it develops a buzz. Go back to the way it was. So, what do I think? What do I think? I have a serious problem with this amp. And my problem is that I don't want to sell it. So I buy the gear that I review, so I can say whatever I want. But because this channel doesn't make a lot of money, I have to sell the gear. And just on a very rare occasion, I do decide to keep something because I've liked it that much. So the Spark Mini is one of those things. But now this is one of those things that I want to keep because it's just really good. I mean, it sounds great. It sounds absolutely brilliant. My only issue with it is that it costs a bit much. And when you turn it up, it starts buzzing. I wouldn't play this loud. Even though it is 30 watts, the speakers are tiny. Don't play it loud. I think it's just a practice amp. You can make, if you want to stream stuff with this, I guess you could do that. But for me, it would first and foremost sit somewhere in a bookshelf or on a table, and I would hook it up occasionally and play it like I would practice with it. And for me, the thing with any practice amp is that at the very least, it shouldn't discourage me from playing. So some amps that I haven't liked at all, I just play and I just feel like, no, I don't want to play this. It sounds like, Then there are those amps that sound quite nice. They don't really necessarily inspire you to play more. And then there are those kinds of amps that it just sounds so good I could just sit and listen to it. And this is bordering on that. And I haven't even tweaked it too much. I bet I could get it better with tweaks. Why must you be so good? Why do I want to keep this amp? I can't afford it. Yeah, but that's the way it is sometimes. I have to get this amp and the Spark Mini in the same room and do an A and B test of them and see which I actually prefer. Because sitting here now, I'm thinking I actually prefer this, but that's no... I mean, I've just bought it, so it has the fascination of being a new amp. Actually, maybe I need to do a comparison video of my 3 favorite practice amps, which would be this, the Spark Mini, and the Roland Microcube, and see. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Like I said, I buy the gear that I review, so I can say whatever I think, and if you want to support that, there are different links in the description. There's Bandcamp, where you can get my music, you can even check it out for free. There's Patreon, where you also get access to all of my music, my lessons, and a bunch of exclusives, and there are affiliate links. If you buy something that way, you support the channel at no extra cost to you. If you want to check out what Guitar World thought were the 11 best practice amps in the world, there's a video on that here, and because I thought that list was really weird. It doesn't feature this amp. Other than that, I hope you have a nice day, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in another one. Take care. See you. Goodbye.